My name is Dr. Ranjeev Manrao. I have been associated with HEF for more than 10 years now. And as one of the speakers today said, you can have 3Gs, 4Gs, 5Gs, 6Gs, and it can go on and on. But no one can be complete without Guruji. And we had one Guruji. I was very fortunate, and it was just a matter of chance how happened. Destiny had it, and I got in touch with Dr. A.K. Gupta ji, and there's no looking back after that. About myself, I have done my engineering, then I did my management, and then I did my PhD, and I was in corporate for more than 22 years. And then I started my own business into training and development soft skills. I also run an NGO. Okay, I would rather like to go a little back from today also, which is yesterday. Now this convention, for that matter, was a culmination of something that happened yesterday, which was a students' convention. And I think on and on, again and again, we have been coming across this thing that the stakeholders into education industry cannot be complete. Or why complete? The biggest stakeholder in education industry is students, and Dr. A.K. Gupta ji conceived this kind of a situation and brought this to the fore, and we had that. So I'll begin with the takeaway from yesterday, where there are two things which came out very, very clearly into the convention. The first one was the connect between faculty and the students. Now, somewhere there is seen a gap between the two, and that has been one of the reasons for how we can take it further on it. So, and the deliberations yesterday as well as today brought certain things where we can bring them closer to it. And the second thing which was there is, or rather I would say three things. The second one was willingness to learn. Now, is there a willingness to learn or willingness to teach between the students as well as the teaching fraternity? How can we overcome this kind of a thing? Because I have my own concept that's called Eclair's rule. That is eligibility versus capability. Education gives us eligibility, but does it also give capability? Today's convention gave an answer to that education does not stop, the learning does not stop after the degree is over. Education rather starts from that particular thing. And the third point which I wish to bring to the fore is whose accountability, whose responsibility is to learn. Is it the responsibility or accountability of the student to learn, or is it an accountability of the teaching fraternity to tell the things in the right manner? And today's convention actually gave an answer to it, where one of the speakers spoke about this situation, where he said that there has to be a seamless transition of learning and putting into the real world. Now, if this can be achieved, nothing like it. There are ways and means to do it. In a short talk, I think it can be elaborated whenever required, but this is something which is a great thing. And I think the convention ended with one particular thing where Sir A.K. Gupta sir elaborated one part of it, where he actually came out and said that most of the conventions are just for the namesake part of it. But this is one convention where he appealed that can you bring it into practice, what has happened today, what has been deliberated, and there are ways and means to take it further, where HEF as a forum has bought platforms like, there are some books being released by us, there is a repository of case studies which are happening for Indian case studies. So many things have come out today, and I think this is one of the very, very unique kind of platforms which Dr. A.K. Gupta ji has brought in, and I would rather appeal to the world at large. Please connect and take advantage of these kind of things that are happening, and make sure that whatever are the concepts or learnings, they are benefited by the society in a large way across the world, if it can happen that way.